Hi everyone, this is Rich Coyer. It's the 18th of July 2001 and you're joining me from my backyard this afternoon. The heat index is 111. This is the warmest it's been in Minnesota in quite a while, and we're expecting to see at least a couple more days of this kind of weather, so it'll be interesting to see how it all ends up. It is the 18th day of the strike, and we heard that the Republicans, both GOP and more conservative, are not able to come to agreement on the budget deal. If it passes, it will be by a narrow margin. It was interesting that when the Democratic minority leader asked for Republicans to cross the line on a Democratic bill, they would refuse to do so. Now the Republicans may have to call on Democrats to cross the line in order to make sure that the budget deal gets done. When having structure in place on Friday and not working the entire weekend, they now started yesterday on trying to bring something together, but that unfortunately has not come to fruition as of yet. So it will be very interesting to see where the entire discussion goes as to the state budget and getting Minnesota state workers back into their offices so they can continue to do their work for the state. Typically most days I spend my time hanging around the house and cleaning, doing laundry, doing dishes, mowing my lawn and whatnot. Today I had the rare opportunity to be a part of a 5-mile caravan that took us from Stillwater to the Fort Snelling National Cemetery for the burial of a Marine who was killed in California. It's an unfortunate situation, but soldiers come home from war, soldiers die in war, and it's simply something that cannot be avoided. It's an unfortunate thing, and I commemorate his memory and commemorate his life by being with the family today at the funeral and also at Fort Snelling. The caravan moved pretty slow, 30 to 35 miles an hour the whole way, so it took us over an hour to get out to the Fort Snelling National Cemetery, and with the 111 heat index and 90 plus degree heat, it made for a challenging time since I don't have air conditioning in my vehicle. I guess the one thing that we can hope to glean from both the government shutdown and from the remembrance of soldiers is that we all have duties to do. Our Marines, soldiers, sailors, and airmen all have their duties to do too. And hopefully, through compromise, the democratic process, democracy will flourish, and they will hopefully be able to finish their jobs so we can all go back to work for a better Minnesota in the near future. This is Rich Coyer. It's July 18th, 2011, the 18th day of the government shutdown. I look forward to talking to you again soon.